Hey guys! So I was on YouTube today and I came across some old vintage Housewives clips and I'm like, I should put a video together giving you my favorite seasons and the top 5 fights from that season. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So every Thursday for Throwback Thursday, I'll be telling you from each franchise, New Jersey, Atlanta, Beverly Hills, Orange County, and New York, my favorite season and the top 5 fights from that season. So this is going to be Throwback Thursday Housewives. So we're going to continue with part 3 with Jersey Housewives. So let's get this bitch started. So Jersey Housewives was my favorite Housewives series. It was actually the first Housewives show I watched out of all the Housewives. I think I like the show so much because I'm half Italian, and that feud between Teresa and Melissa years ago, I understood that because I have, like, my family's feuding right now. Like, they always been feuding for the past, like, 10 years. And it's so sad. I really shouldn't be telling the world this. But it's the truth. My family, we're not a family. Like, my family's so divided. Like, when I graduated from college, a lot of my family didn't come because I chose to invite my other family members. They're like, I'm not coming to that. Which hurt my heart, but we're so divided. So I think I really was drawing to the show more because I understand the family dynamics. Totally get it. So season 2 and season 4 are my favorite seasons, and I think I have to choose season 2 being my favorite because season 2 is my first ever Housewives show I ever watched out of everything: Atlanta, New York, OC. Season 2 Jersey was the first ever show I watched of Housewives. I think I like season 2 so much because it had so many fights and it was Danielle versus the whole entire world. Danielle was the perfect villain. She was crazy as hell. I like season 2 so much that I actually bought it on DVD. Like, this is like, so I got this like, what, 10 years ago maybe? But yeah, I got season 2 on DVD to watch it religiously all the time. I was just so, like, it was just, this is a cast, is it the same? Oh yeah, it is a cast, same cast photo. And Deena, and this is the only show that only had 4 housewives. It was Teresa, Danielle, Jacqueline, and Caroline. There yet to be a show with only 4 housewives and be successful. Like, I think only New York can get away with that. If they had Ramona, Bethany, Dorinda, and maybe Joe Zarin. And then I can see OC doing the same thing with Tamra, Vicky, Kelly, and Shannon. I can see OC in New York getting away with it. I can't see Atlanta getting away with 4 housewives. But Jersey only had 4 housewives. Well, Deena was in the show, but she left like in 4 episodes. She's only in 4 episodes. She left after episode 4, I think. So yeah, so this season was so iconic. I can probably quote every scene. If you didn't see part 1 and part 2, part 1 was Atlanta and part 2 was New York. I did the top 5 fights. After each video, I want you to vote above whose side you're on. And so I want to do the same thing for this video. So obviously I decided to do season 2 top 5 fights. It was between this season and season 4. But I just figure because I know more scenes in season 2 than season 4, I'll just do season 2. So I picked the top 5 fights, so hopefully you guys agree. There's so many fights this season, I didn't know which one to choose. So hopefully you all agree with my top 5 choices. Alright, so let's start with number 5. So I go from 5 to number 1, number 1 being the best fight to me, okay? Coming in 5th place, it's obviously going to be Danielle. She was the villain. So it's going to be Danielle versus Deena. This is when Danielle went to the brownstone where Deena and Caroline share. Their husbands work at the brownstone. And Deena just wanted to understand, why did Danielle come to the brownstone and like cause a fight at her place of business? And Deena was coming there saying, you know, hey, I have no problem with you, so please don't come to my place of business. But you know, obviously, you know, Danielle just went off on her because Danielle was cuckoo as hell. Danielle was so crazy this season. Like, she was off her rockers. But I get it because everyone hated her, so she just probably was so paranoid about every little thing. But Deena really didn't have it out for her. But she probably just thought that because, you know, Caroline's her sister, Jacqueline's her sister-in-law, and she's best friends with Teresa. So she probably just figured that Deena was on their side. But if you rewatch season 2, Deena didn't really give a fuck about Danielle. So in this scene, Danielle's like, don't you ever call me crazy. Ever. And Deena's like, and then she's like, you with your fake hair. Like, she's just acting so crazy in this restaurant. Let's watch this clip.
I'm sorry moving forward, Danielle. Don't be sorry for me feeling that way. Be sorry that you guys caused any of this in my life. You're not a victim, honey. I'm not playing victim.
Yes, you are.
I said I've been attacked by all of you. Okay, and I'm strong now.
The victim. She was talking complete nonsense, totally ranting and raving about last year and Jacqueline and nothing that had to do with me or why I was there. It's just like irrational. You can't even have a conversation with her. She needs help. It's embarrassing.
She does need help.
People are trying to eat.
So be strong and change. And you don't get to sit here and tell me who you think I am, because your opinion does not matter.
Okay, fine.
Why don't you check into your sister-in-law's opinion?
I don't need to go to my sister-in-law.
I don't care whether you think you need to or not. Don't come into my space
face. We're in a public area.
Right.
I'm telling you.
You and your family have crossed them, and if you're leaving for the right reasons, then I bid you adieu.
I'm leaving
and I wish
to
you
cut
well.
you out of my life.
It's not about me.
Oh, I don't think I realized
It's not
that.
about
You're right, it's about me.
Yeah, they're talking about leaving the show. I don't think I realized that
It's
before.
about not being able to face what you've done.
What have I done
So
to
run.
you?
Run.
Oh, no one's here to say shut up, Danielle. It's just you and me, right? Go ahead, run. What you always do. Run. Run away.
Run.
Run.
No, I don't want to run. I'm not running from you, okay? I'm cutting you out of my life because you
You
do
don't
not.
get to cut people out of your life. I'm not disposable.
I'm allowed to say I don't want you in my life.
She's
You put
crazy.
your ass in mine because I don't need to
You
go.
can't cut me out your life. I'm not disposable.
You're crazy, that's what
I
you are.
am.
Here it comes.
So now you just said that
Don't you
nice and
ever call me
clear
crazy.
again.
Yeah, very
Like this
clear.
time to my face.
Exactly.
So I'm crazy.
And I'm not afraid of you.
Don't you ever call me
Crazy.
crazy.
Ever.
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 No,
You're no
no.
better than me. You really aren't.
I never said
And I
that,
forbid
sweetheart.
you
Oh my God,
to
you're-
cross my boundaries and ever speak to me like that again.
Okay, no problem. And don't you ever mistake my kindness for weakness again.
Oh, honey,
Ever.
you don't have kindness to be mistaken.
Whatever.
You are as fake as that hair on your head.
My hair is totally real.
Right.
Shut the f***, you stupid bitch.
Meanwhile, Danielle, you have fake hair. Like, Danielle was so off her rockers this season. Whose side are you guys on? Deena's or Danielle's? Please vote above. Obviously, I'm gonna be on Team Deena. I mean, I love Deena. Deena was one of my favorite housewives. Her and Dolores, if you guys watch the later seasons, Dolores, I love that. I like the Zen peaceful people. But Danielle had me dying laughing. You can't cut me out your life. I'm not disposable. I should have said that. So, you know, I'm going through something. You guys know that. So I honestly just stopped hanging with all my friends, and a lot of my friends are take it personally. So one of my best friends had texted me, I'm gonna cut you out of my life. I should have responded, you can't cut me out of your life. I'm not disposable. Danielle has some iconic lines this season. She really did. But Danielle, you're crazy. And I didn't realize that Deena was actually talking about leaving the show in this scene. I guess rewatching it now, I can understand that this is what they're talking about. I don't know how I missed that. Like watching it in the past. But yeah, I'm on Team Deena's side. Danielle, you're cuckoo for us. Crazy! But that's the reason why you made the perfect villain this season. So coming in at number 4, it's going to be Danielle again versus Caroline. This is when Caroline met with her in the season finale at the dinner. She wanted Danielle to drop the charges that she filed against Ashley for pulling her hair. And Caroline was just saying, hey, she's a kid. Please just drop the charges. Danielle's like, no, she needs to face the consequences of what she did to me. And Caroline's like, you're a clown. And when I called you garbage, I meant you're garbage. You know, Caroline is she's a mafia. She is the HBIC of the NG. No, it's J. And J, and not whatever. Let's just watch a clip.
The bottom line is this, okay? You can say what you want to say, and you can portray yourself however you choose to portray yourself. You are not fooling me, okay? And you're not fooling too many other people,
Who are you to sit and judge me?
okay?
You're
When I
a
look at
god.
you, I am not God.
So
I
you
am
don't
far
judge
from it.
others.
Get over
Don't
yourself.
be holier than thou.
Get over yourself.
I'm not going to sit here and be attacked.
You want to know something?
I'm not.
You know what you are?
You're a clown.
You know what you are? You're a clown.
I'm a clown.
Listen to what she says.
Okay?
Really?
Your whole life is a joke.
You saying this, sitting
Yeah.
there with red hair?
Yeah. Yes, you are. Yeah.
You don't need to.
No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, no matter who you talk to, okay?
Here it is.
Will not hurt me.
Get her.
Do you know why?
You're garbage.
I have integrity, okay, and I sit here and I tell you the truth, okay? When I called you garbage, I meant you were garbage,
Her eyes.
That's enough.
okay? Have a nice life.
I am having an incredible life.
God
so
bless
you
you.
called me and your sister Deena
Have a
called
nice
me
life. Remember,
to get
you're walking
together
away
with
from
me.
me.
I
Have a
am
nice
not-
life.
No, you know what, Caroline?
Bye.
You don't call someone garbage once
Bye.
or twice.
Bye.
You understand that?
I didn't know that rule.
Take care.
I didn't know that rule, Crazy D.
See you later.
I didn't know that. You don't call me garbage once or twice. Yeah, you know, Caroline is such a boss. She's a B-O-S-S. Whose side are you on, Caroline or Danielle's? I have a feeling that everyone's going to be on Caroline's side. Danielle hit her with the... Danielle shaded the hell out of Caroline. You're calling me a clown with that red hair? Yo! I'm so on Team you obviously I'm gonna be on Caroline's side, but I want to be on Danielle's side just for that one comment. You're calling me a clown, and you have red hair. You know, I'm Team Danielle. All right, I know I'm supposed to be on Team Caroline, but I'm Team Danielle. She totally shaded Caroline. Season 2 was so iconic. Season 2 was so iconic. I can quote almost every scene from the season. All right, that's how much I love this season. I love it. Love it. So number 3 is Danielle versus Kim G. Danielle wants to meet up with Kim G and expose her and tell her, I know that you're friends with Teresa and Jacqueline. And she wants to really just confront Kim G for being a fake friend. This is where Kim G went off on Danielle and said, screw you and your fake and square titties. Let's watch this infamous clip.
You should have never talked about something this private, especially with those animals.
At least I now know who I've been dealing with all this time.
You see, I'm going to tell you something, Danielle. I thought nothing of that. I don't have a beef with these women.
That's true.
You do.
That's true.
And I've been a real good friend to you. But some of the situations I've been in with you have been not good and uncomfortable.
It looks like the Manzos are punks.
Yeah, this wasn't cool.
That's my son's
He
best
can't
friend.
say that now. He would have gotten roasted online.
Being out there.
Social media would have ate him up for saying that word.
You too much about them.
I do not care about them. What I don't care to hear about is them on my birthday.
So this is why you would talk to Jacqueline, Teresa,
You
when
tell
they
me
attacked
what
me
to
physically?
do.
I didn't, but you don't have to be friends with me if you're going to be friends with them.
Why can't I be friends with
You
both?
don't have to treat me like you're not friends with them.
Do you know what? Sick of you telling me what to do.
I don't know who you
good
think
friend
you
to
are.
you. I've
With
done
what?
a lot for you. I
appreciate
gave you
the
my
way you're
chauffeur.
talking to me. You didn't give me anything.
Yes, I did.
Behind your
You're a
back.
goddamn liar and a sneak, Danielle.
Boom.
Throw things at me
Okay?
and don't treat
And
me
you
like
know
that.
it.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Victim. She always
All I
plays a
know is
victim.
that she wanted everybody in that restaurant to believe that she was like screwed out of something. What that is exactly, I'm not quite sure.
Kim, I'm sorry, but I came in here for my kids. I
let's
came
talk
in
then.
here.
You're not gonna run away, are you?
I'm not running. I'm finding my mother after 47 years.
You want to find your mother, and I was helping you with that.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Kim, I
Yeah,
have
don't
to go.
no one walk out.
Stop
Tell
following
me.
me.
I had enough of your sneakiness, your distrust. You're not loyal. You're not a friend. And you know. And I had enough of your.
Here it comes, about the titties. Here it comes.
It's a huge display of disgusting.
You're jealous. That's what you
I'm
are.
jealous?
You every bitch. Yeah, you are. Everybody's right about you.
Oh
Get the
my
out of here, piece of.
Go hang with your friends, Kim.
You have no friends. You have no
Get out of
friends.
here, Deena.
Look at you being old lady with your faking square tits.
Sadistic.
Yo, I swear to God, when she said that, I hollered. When I first watched it and she said, your fake and square titties, I hollered. Fake and square titties. Whose side are you on? Danielle's or Kim G? I'm on Danielle's side. I understand where Danielle's coming from. All this time, these women pull up my hair, they chase me, you know they hate me, so why are you being friends with them? You being friends with me? I really don't think that Kim G was actually a true friend of Danielle. I think she was just using Danielle and Teresa and Jacqueline for camera time. Kim G just wants to be one of the housewives. She was just trying to fit in. So I'm on Team Danielle in this situation. I understand, even though she's crazy as hell, I understand where she's coming from. Kim G, that wasn't cool of you. But Kim G shaded the hell out of Danielle. Your fake and square titties. Bling bling. So number 2 goes to Danielle versus Teresa. This was at the reunion. This is when Danielle, this is the infamous saying, did you acknowledge your nephew? Did you? This is where she tells Teresa that she didn't go visit Joe and Melissa, their son, in the hospital. And Teresa got in Danielle's face, don't you ever talk about my family! And then pushes Andy. Roar! You know, Teresa is She-Hulk. Yo, let's watch this clip.
You mean our babies?
Yes, yes.
That she never even. You're disgusting. You didn't even say congratulations.
Acknowledge your nephew? Did you?
Did you?
Yes, of course I did.
Look at Teresa, look. She's supposed to get up.
Oh, that's fine. Because don't get in my face.
Do not break up my family. You
My face.
do not break up my family. You bitch. You piece of
Garbage.
fucking bitch. You mother. You are a piece of garbage.
And Andy was shook.
Bitch.
Come here.
You bitch.
Come here.
You
Look at Danielle just walking casually.
piece of you pig. She's a bitch. You
Teresa.
piece of garbage. She's a bitch.
I want to listen to
She
you.
is a
Teresa, we know that.
I don't know why she growled like that when she held her face.
My family? Teresa, we know that.
Okay, let's take.
Teresa, yo, I remember watching this reunion like, oh shit, like this is when, like this is the beginning of the Housewives, like, and I don't really think that none of the Housewives really did all that at the reunions. They like that was so like I just remember being like, yo, what? Like, and I thought this was gonna happen when I saw this in the trailer. I thought this was gonna be like a cliffhanger at the end of the episode, but this is like in the beginning of the episode. Whose side are you on? Teresa's or Danielle's? I'm on Team Teresa. Actually, no, I'm on Team Danielle. You know, Danielle was just like, yo, did you announce your nephew? Come on, you saying that, why? Because Andy was questioning Danielle, why didn't she say anything to Jacqueline, congratulating Jacqueline, her baby? And Teresa was like, yeah, why did you say that? So she's like, did you acknowledge your nephew? Team Danielle on this one, y'all. All right, yeah, Team Danielle on that one. Danielle was walking like, what you gonna do, Teresa? I had fake and square titties. Bling, bling. So before I go to my number one choice, I want to acknowledge some fights that didn't make it in this clip. Kim G versus Teresa at this reunion. Kim G came on the reunion and her and Teresa went back and forth because she called Teresa broke and poor, and Teresa's like, don't you ever call me poor, you old woman. That was also a good fight. Danielle versus Kim D when she went to the store, and Kim D because she was like didn't understand why she was talking to Teresa. That was also a good fight. And then the fight between Danielle's friend Danny and versus the Manzels, when Danny called them the F word that rhymes with maggots. That was, you know, he can't say that now. He would have got roasted on social media. Back then, you know, social media wasn't really big like that. If it was big like that, he would have got roasted on social media. But yeah, that wasn't cool, Danny, to call someone the F word. You know, I'm saying faggot. That's the word he used. So my number one top fight this season is Danielle versus Teresa and Jacqueline at the Posh Fashion Show. You guys, I'm sure everyone knew this was coming. This was going to be number one. This is when Teresa was like running after Danielle at the Posh Fashion Show. Is bitch better? This is this whole entire scene. Let's watch my number one choice.
Teresa before you move. Yes,
so what, bitch? I live in a $5 million home now.
Danielle said my house was going into foreclosure. It's none of her business what's going on in my life. I was trying to be nice, and Danielle started.
You were not trying to be nice.
Foreclosure, bitch. Danielle, I read your court records. I read your court records, Danielle. You beat somebody with a $9 pistol.
Get her away from me. Get her away. Don't hold me. You don't hold me. Get the hell away from me.
This is crazy.
Get off of me. Get her away from me.
Look at Teresa. Danielle was running. She was so scared.
Stop it. Hold her back, Teresa. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Calm down. My house is not foreclosure.
This was reality gold. This is gold. Especially back in 2010.
Bitch ran away. Hold on. Where is Danielle?
Get out of here. No, get out of my car. Get out of here.
Hold on. I'm not doing
Show that you're a classy. Show that you're a classy person. You don't want to go out there.
Hold on.
You don't want to go do that.
Where is she?
She left. She went that way.
Don't you dare.
It's all down here. My heels are gone. Can I help you?
Hold on.
I can't move. Oh, honey, come here. Come on. Her hair. Stop me. Stop it. Hold on. Her hair. Let her do whatever she wants to do. Who gives a crap? Take it off. Please, calm down.
I can't move.
Calm down. Who cares? I know. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Why she had to yell at her? Calm down! That's the way to calm someone down, Kim.
Hurry. Put her in the car. Put her in my car.
Look at this one.
Get her to my car right now. Let her alone. Who do you stop? Stop it. Who do you think you are? Let her alone. Love and liar. Let her alone.
Can't stand Ashley.
Ashley. Let her lie. Let her do what she wants to do. Let her lie.
started hearing like Ashley pulled Danielle's hair, and then my stomach started getting sick because I'm like, Ashley pulled her hair, like, oh great, like why did I have to get to this point?
Put her in the car!
I just, you know what? Ashley, I forgot that Ashley put her in the scene. Whose side are you on? Are you on Teresa and Jacqueline's side, or are you on Danielle's side? You look, you know what? Teresa is crazy. I think at the time I was so team Teresa and Jacqueline. Now I am actually on Danielle's side. Because she was scared for her life. It was them two, you know, even though Danielle's makeup lies, or no, her house actually wasn't floor closure, so she was telling the truth about something. And, you know, but, you know, Teresa was just, you know, chasing after somebody. Yeah, that does scare you. And yeah, I guess I do feel bad for Danielle in this scene. Yeah, so I want to be on team Danielle's side. Then when Ashley pulled her hair, I could not stand Ashley at all. Ashley was so disrespectful to everybody. Her mother, like the way she spoke to her mother sometimes, like I just want Jacqueline to like, boom, punch her in the face. She was just so disrespectful. A little disrespectful little asshole. But yeah, I didn't like that. And I honestly did think that Danielle should have pressed charges against Ashley because that was so uncalled for. And yeah, she did rip some of Danielle's hair out, and I think that she should have been accountable for doing that. I did side with her on that part. That was really, really not cool. And I don't understand how, remember when she brought the doll to the reunion and they were like laughing at her? Like, I don't understand why they're laughing at the part. Like, that really probably did hurt. It looked like it hurt. So yeah, I'm team Danielle on this fight. But this is a classic. Like, Teresa was like running after her. Like, Teresa is crazy. So did you guys agree with my top 5 choices for this season? Please let me know. Comment below if you agree or disagree. Let me know what you think. So like I told you before, this is part 3 of 5. So next Thursday, I'll be dropping another Throwback Housewives video, so please stay tuned for that. So the Real Housewives of New Jersey will return to Bravo this fall. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. And while you're on my page, check out my other videos and let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said. Down below in the description area, under More Marcus, I put my Instagram and Twitter information, so go ahead and follow me, guys. That way you can send me a DM for any video requests that you have. I can't wait to talk to you all again. Bye, guys. I might put some